Another video that a bunch of you requested was to do a reaction on Miss Vietnam 2018's full performance at Miss Universe. If you watched any of my preview, review, and prediction videos, you know that I loved Vietnam. I had her in my top 5 contestants. I followed her since before the pageant and I'm still a fan of hers. I thought it was only fitting to do a review and many of you suggested it, so here we are. And her national costume was so cute. This was one of my favorite national costumes if you watched my national costume review video. I just thought it was so much fun. It really played with her personality too because she seems to have fun. She has so much life in her on stage, and I thought her national costume was so cute, the banh mi. It was adorable. I loved it. At prelims, she is so cute. She says Vietnam with so much enthusiasm and her smile and laugh is seriously contagious. I find myself smiling at her smiling. Her swimsuit performance was beautiful. Probably could have given a little bit more, I think, like a little bit more power, but I think she was trying to leave kind of this mystery maybe, and she still had that beautiful smile. She was having fun, but a little bit seductive, and she's so unique. Her hair, I love her look, and she seems like such a sweet person. I just knew, after seeing prelims and seeing the stuff that she posted on social media, I basically had no doubt that she was going to be in the top 20. I would have been very, very, very surprised if she wasn't in the top 20. And evening gown performance at prelims was so beautiful. That yellow gown on her was so striking. I know a lot of people had the Diana Mendoza vibes for Miss Universe 2008. The color of the dress, obviously her turn. And actually I don't think we saw the turn in the preliminary video. I had to find it through a behind the scenes video of somebody who was watching the pageant. She's just amazing. I love her. Her look is so unique and yeah, she's incredible. When she was called into the top 20, I wish that she would have used a translator for this part just so that we could have heard more of her voice better and what she actually wanted to say. Of course, I don't want people to think that this is anything with the whole controversy of not speaking English and blah blah blah. It would just have allowed us as viewers to have a better idea on what she was wanting to portray, but still I commend her for speaking English and for trying to get that message out. Same thing with her personal statement. It would have been nice to have more of an idea about her as a person. Like, I feel like we were trying to understand what she was getting at instead of being like, wow, she's an amazing woman. Because once she made it into the top 10 and we saw her video, Vietnam, I was so even more blown away by the person that she is, because like I've said, I've followed her and so I know a little bit about her, but that when she won Miss Vietnam, she donated all of her winnings, gave away all of her money and opened a library deep in the countryside so that children had better access to education and to books, and I thought that was so amazing. And so we got to see more of her personality and more of who she was through this video, and that would have been really nice to see in the personal statement. I loved her swimsuit performance even more in the final night than I did in prelims. I thought she gave a little bit more, which I would have wanted to see in prelims, and she was powerful, she was beautiful, she had the smile but still the attitude, and superb. And I thought her gown was gorgeous. It was so elegant. Ted, as usual, so many of you love seeing Ted. Oh boy, what are you doing? Anyways, her gown was gorgeous. She looked like a queen. She looked so regal, and I thought she was fantastic. And I thought she should be in the top 5 for sure.
Still alive in the competition is Vietnam.
I'm like, look how excited she is when she makes it into the top 5. She's so genuine and oh, just so sweet. I love seeing that.
As exciting as it is to make it this far, our contestants have no time to celebrate because right now
So here is where things get a little bit like mixed. For the top 5 question and answer, when I was watching, I talk about this in my review video, I was pretty sure that she was saying, can you hear Ted panting? Teddy, what are you doing? I was pretty pretty sure that she was saying more than the translator was saying, and that she was giving more to her answer than was actually said. And I guess what she said,
The Me Too movement has sparked a global conversation. In response, some have said that the world has become too politically correct. Do you think the Me Too movement has gone too far?
Bản thân em không nói quá, bởi vì khi mà bảo vệ sức khỏe con người hay bảo vệ làm dụng tình dục, bảo vệ con người, bảo vệ phụ nữ, đó là một cái quyền rất lớn.
She doesn't think that, I don't think that it has gone too far. Protecting women and women's right is the right thing to do.
Con người chúng ta cần được bảo vệ, và trong cuộc sống của chúng ta cần được tự do và cần được bảo vệ. Cảm ơn.
Women need protection and rights. Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
what she actually said was, protecting women's well-being and health and protecting women from sexual abuse is the right that every woman needs. Every one of us needs to be protected, and we need freedom. I don't know, I've also heard different, in my review video, a bunch of people who actually know what she said gave the translation. But I don't know, I've seen a few different translations, but anyways, it wasn't exactly translated as it should have been. But what I also thought was amazing is that she put out a public statement that said it wasn't the translator's fault. I was speaking in I think there was words that she used from her dialect or something that the translator just simply didn't know. Anyways, she didn't want people to be blaming the translator for her not making it into the top 3, and she said everything happens for a reason, and I thought that was super sweet and genuine, as usual with her entire performance and the things that she has said and done. I was not surprised by her saying that. Everything does happen for a reason, and even if her answer was translated exactly as she said it, she may not have made it into the top 3, because I just totally believe that whatever is meant to happen at Miss Universe happens. It happens for a reason. The girls who place in the top 20, top 10, top 5, top 3, they're meant to be there for whatever reason, reasons that we may not see, things that happen behind the scenes. And so I think that even if Vietnam's answer was translated exactly as she said, she may not have made it into the top 3, although I wanted to see her there because she was one of my personal favorites. Overall, her performance was amazing. I thought she deserved a spot in the top 3, but whatever happens, happens, and it's always meant to be. So she did an incredible job, and I think Vietnam has never made it this far in the Miss Universe competition in terms of placings, so she's incredible. If you enjoyed that and you want to see more reviews on the specific girls, or there's other things you want to see, as usual, let me know, and subscribe for more Miss Universe and other related videos, and I'll see you next time.